Hey man, say man, welcome to another issue of Blerd. This is number five. We're on number five already. And I'm Greg.
I'm Billy.
And I'm Ebony.
And we're here to give you another dope episode of pure dopeness. We made it number five, y'all. How y'all feel about that?
Really good,
I'm
man.
shocked.
Damn
I
right.
lost count.
Right. She fly
Yeah.
by.
The reception seems pretty well.
They say it's
Sure, reception seems pretty well. We got over 500 members on Facebook and still
hey,
going,
Yeah.
man. So
need that number though.
people have been saying that we got a good,
Go on up a little bit.
yeah. People saying we got a good thing going here.
Right.
All
So
right.
don't get better.
We'll go ahead and get started. For sure.
Okay,
We can
so
go ahead and get started. So, hey,
this issue would definitely be like very review heavy because it's fall, and with fall comes new shows,
Damn right. Damn
old shows, new shows, and there are a lot of them. And shockingly, most of them are pretty damn good. I'm not gonna even spread thin because I don't. It's not enough time in the schedule to watch everything, and
I
everything
know.
I've been watching has been
On the run.
4 or 5
yeah,
stars.
A1, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we're gonna start a new segment called "Have Y'all Seen This?" And we're gonna start with the Penguin. I watched it. I know Greg already said he only watched episode 1. It's only 2
I watched the
episodes.
first
Them two so far.
It's
Yeah.
not like you missed a whole lot of anything. Come
Yeah,
out.
you miss a
It-
whole lot, but it's really high quality
It
storytelling. Like
is. I'm so
it's pretty dope.
because I wasn't gonna
Yeah,
watch it.
It's
I'm
all.
gonna-
It's
I'm
all
not.
too.
I wasn't gonna watch it. I'm
Yeah, I
not gonna
want
lie.
because
I like
like I
the
said, I
Penguin.
didn't remember what happened in the Batman movie, and I was like, but I watched. I'm like, oh, this is pretty dope.
It's good.
Yeah,
It's kind of like Tulsa King, but like it's like Tulsa
I
King,
haven't
but
watched it.
with
Oh,
crime. Yeah, if you
Tulsa
watch
King-
Tulsa King,
Tulsa
you'll
King
get the
vibes,
same
too.
type of vibes.
yep.
that's the one with
Yeah, he went out.
Sylvester.
Sylvester Stallone.
yeah, Sylvester.
Yeah, he went out and found him a young black guy, same type of scenario, and like that was his accomplice and everything. Yeah, it's almost similar, very similar storyline. It's just the Penguin's a lot more darker, but yeah, it's kind of similar to Tulsa.
I know.
Yeah, I'm ready for Sophia to become like her true villain self because I know once she does,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because that first episode, I was like, oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
She
just.
kind of give me Joker vibes almost.
I know it still throw me for a
Like
loop
how
that
she be
that's
serious and kind of diabolical.
Russell Crowe.
Ooh, the Penguin.
Whoever the penguin is, I said the
no,
wrong
no,
name.
No, that's
What's his
It's not
name?
Russell Crowe,
Colin.
is it?
That's
Colin
Colin Farrell.
Farrell. I always get them mixed up, but
Yeah.
it
Colin
still
Farrell.
throw me for a loop that
Yeah.
that's him with all that
Yeah.
damn makeup on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably gonna win like a shitload of awards because I mean you would not know
Yeah, he
unless you
Mhm.
knew.
he does good with the accent.
Everything.
Yeah,
He does good with the talk. He got the walk and everything. Like it's pretty.
I don't know why I got them
Yeah,
two
Penguin's
mixed up in my
definitely a
head.
must see.
Always him and Russell Crowe. I don't know
I
why.
don't know either.
I don't know why.
They're not even remotely close to.
I don't know.
anything.
In my
I
head,
like.
they look similar in my head for some reason. I don't know.
Okay.
Hmm. Greg, you
that's
said
Billy's head, man.
Hey, I'm saying.
Big Hero 6 joining the MCU. You talking about that cartoon?
Yeah, the cartoon. So it's a lot of little things in there. So in the movie, the little boy, I guess teenager, he dies, or whatever. They try to bring him back as I think he was trying to bring him back as a robot, but coming out, Stan Lee was his dad in the show. In the movie, if you look at the
Like the
pictures on the wall, there's
Stanley?
a picture of. Yeah, it was like it was kind of in the universe of MCU because it was like the Stan Lee cameo that you see. His son is Big Hero 6, and so there's a Stan Lee cameo in there, and then he goes to a lab, and there's a character that looks like like Robert Downey Jr. has the Iron Man stuff on, like, and they were like, oh, Iron Man's there. So in the real Iron Man movie, I think it was Infinity War. I think Iron Man was going through like his like his like I guess drives of different robots and different things to put out, and one of the names on the Dries was the same name as the character in Big Hero 6. So he was planning on bringing him back as a Iron Man robot. It's a whole clip on it that kind of explains it, but it ties in directly with MCU for everybody
Okay.
in like those segments. Yeah, like they did very subtle things, and people just not finding and linking it together. Like, oh wow. So
You
yeah,
must have
I
saw
had
that
to
because
find a
you
clip.
must watch it with your kids.
Nah, I watched it on my own.
Because you were interested.
Yeah,
I,
I watched.
the only reason
Yeah,
I
I
know
watched
about it
stuff
is
like
because
this.
my son.
Oh no, I watch stuff like this. I watch everything. I watch kid movies. I watch. I used to have to go look for a reason to go to look at kids stuff. Like I know when SpongeBob the first movie came out, I took
That's
my
not
little
a
cousin. He
kid.
was like 7. I said,
That's not kid.
yeah, but I still feel like I had to appeal to kids. I didn't look at it from my own, even though I was looking at it on my own.
SpongeBob is for millennials.
I still don't know who the hell SpongeBob for. I could never stand his ass. But that's different subject.
Oh, hold on.
Nope. Old school Nicktoons player. Now, once they got a SpongeBob, it was time. I knew it was time for
SpongeBob
my.
is.
It was
Yeah,
time.
that was like the
that was.
Nah, we was old as
SpongeBob
hell.
was like
SpongeBob
the
was
last.
grown.
I
We were
barely
grown.
count
We
them.
were
I
grown.
don't count them.
We was not no
in
damn
the-
grown. We was in like.
What
I was
grade?
close to grown.
We was
No,
not.
you was
we
not
wasn't
close
no,
no goddamn.
we wasn't in no
We
middle
was
school.
in middle school. Let me tell y'all when SpongeBob dropped.
No, we weren't middle
We
school.
was not in no middle school. Y'all might have been middle school. I was not in middle school.
We was high school.
Yeah, that's why I said for me he's
high
not
school.
he's not a particular Nicktoon because I was too damn old to be watching cartoons at that time.
Man, get the hell out of here. SpongeBob came out in 1990 goddamn 9. Oh,
Okay,
you ain't older than me.
I did not watch it when it first came out though. I didn't start.
Okay, but
I didn't like.
but it was out when we was in middle school. So y'all was not damn near nothing.
That is not, you sure
Little
about that?
kids.
1999.
It came out May
I don't
1st,
remember that.
1999.
Previewed on
Y'all
TV.
Came out
was too young to watch it then.
Previewed on TV.
Nickelodeon held a preview for the series in the United States on May 1st, 1999.
So that was
It
just
premiered
a.
officially July 17th, 1999.
So that was the first preview episode.
We were in sixth grade.
Still
I was
suck.
in
Y'all
sixth
just,
grade
y'all
next
just
time.
didn't watch it. Y'all just say you
I
didn't watch it.
didn't. I didn't say I did. I didn't like SpongeBob.
Okay.
He
I
sucked.
did in sixth
He
grade.
sucked to me.
I was looking at Kenan and Kel and all that
Right.
at that time.
And
Right.
that was
I was
on
looking at
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon, but it was like
But yeah, but
I
SpongeBob
don't
was.
remember.
I don't remember him. 1990.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. That's me. He was ever
Yes,
snick.
that's why I said he OG. I'm telling you, he like the last of the old Nick cartoons that you're talking about.
That. But
Wow.
if Google said it, then it's right. But damn, I just don't remember him being. I thought it was a little later than that. Well, I know that's when I started watching it. But yeah, he was just fucking annoying to me.
Mandela effect, Billy.
Got to be
Mandela
Mandela.
effect.
Oh my God, I cannot believe. Have you watched Agatha All Alone yet?
Nah, like you
I
said, too many
haven't watched the
shows.
last episode.
Too many shows, like you
Yeah,
said.
I haven't watched the last episode, but I saw.
Episode 4.
I saw
I
all
haven't,
up to
I
date.
haven't
I
watched
saw-
episode 4 either. Well, I started watching.
Oh, you
it this
haven't either?
morning, but
Okay, yeah.
I had to cut it off. But episode 1, 2, and 3 have been
Had-
excellent.
Yeah, it was a choice. It had a choice between finishing the Penguin or starting on Agatha. I said I'm gonna finish the Penguin show
Mm-hmm.
because I was like
Well.
halfway through the episode, and I was like, yeah.
I didn't know where they were gonna take the show, but it's been so good. Episode 1, well, let me not lie. Episode 1 was okay. It was kind of, I don't know. It was okay.
I like
It was-
I like they gave me WandaVision vibes. It gave me Wanda.
yeah.
Heist
Well,
from
towards the
yeah,
end,
it was
'cause
like-
at first I was like, "What the hell is going on? This lady a detective? I'm not understanding."
yeah, but
towards the
I
end-
immediately knew what they were doing.
Towards the end, yeah, we got the Wonder vibes. Episode 2, when she doesn't have powers and she goes and forms her coven, and they start on the road which, to get her power, and she's like a bitch to everyone.
Yeah,
Everybody doesn't make it on episode 2, so
yeah.
that
Oh man,
that was a
yeah,
shocker at the end. And then episode 3,
It was.
her nemesis or fuck buddy, or I don't know what the lady is to her, but
Yeah.
so it's been good. I'm excited to see where they go with episode 4.
So let me ask y'all a question then.
Mhm.
So far, who you think
Mm-hmm.
Mephisto is.
Who?
Mephisto.
Her son?
Yeah.
I think it's
Her
her son.
son?
Okay.
Yeah,
That's what we
because
see.
every time he say his name, they stop it. You know,
Yep.
his mouth is blocked out. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, and then they mention Mephisto when lady was reading. You know, like, she told her son for their book when he sacrificed him to get with the book of something, I don't know.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
And
whatever the book was.
yeah, to get
Book of the Dead.
so she pretty much so she can get more powerful.
Book of the
And
Dead.
he hears the name. I don't know. Yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
was.
Oh.
I'm not sure what that book does. What type of powers does she get with it?
With that book, she can basically all the dark hole powers, control dead, necromancy. You know, just all type of the dark power that's beyond the good power.
So we can possibly just lead into Marvel zombies.
That's when all the dark shit is coming through Agatha.
Could
Yeah, that's how they
could
gonna
be.
do it.
Okay.
Cause that's when it's gonna.
Interesting.
Yeah, 'cause, you know they announced Marvel zombies.
Cause Agatha, you know, gonna have Blade. All that's gonna open up that side of Marvel.
Ooh.
The crazy dark
Okay.
side, the real shit. So yeah,
Yeah, of Marvel. Okay.
The real shit.
the real shit. The Marvel.
been watching?
Yeah.
We been watching the watered down Disney Marvel.
We watching Marvel. Yeah,
Yeah.
Disney stuff. It ain't what we grew up with, like comic book stuff.
A lot of these
Some real
motherfuckers probably
crazy
been
stuff
dead.
going to Marvel.
Or would have been dead. It was on old comic book status.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. While we talking about dark, WWE Raw to Netflix, I'm excited.
Damn right. Coming
I
out
heard it was coming. I had
January.
I haven't watched wrestling. I haven't watched it since The Rock and Stone Cold. Like
You sound like my
wrestling.
husband. You sound like my
Time out.
husband.
Well,
Yeah,
faithfully.
it's just,
I say
was
faithfully,
hardcore
but
WWF. It was WFWE, whatever it was called back then. But
WF.
yeah, like the Raw era, I watched everything, every pay-per-view, and then something happened around like 7th, 8th grade. I just stopped watching it. Like The Rock went on there no more. I'm like,
I was Stone
The
Cold. fan.
Undertaker was out of retirement.
Yeah.
Yeah, Undertaker was in and out of retirement, you know, and he just pop up every now and then. Triple H was trying to be the businessman. Like everybody kind of moved on to something else. So I was like,
Same here. But I still
They
watch
come
it
back.
every now and then.
yeah,
Or at least try to keep myself
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the
Like
loop.
I watched it with The Rock.
Y'all need to watch. If y'all need to watch Mr. McMahon.
Yeah, I've been seeing
he's
people post about
another.
it.
Damn fool.
He's another. He might need like
Is it like
he might need
is
to
it
be
like the
medicated.
grown
He's
version?
a psychopath.
Is it like the grown version of the Nickelodeon documentary?
There's a Nickelodeon documentary on who? Vince McMahon?
No,
You haven't seen it?
she talking
He
about
don't
the,
need no-
no.
On Dan
The
Snyder.
people that got, you know, touched and
Oh,
stuff.
Dan Snyder. Oh, okay, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he's worse than
Is,
that
it,
man.
Oh,
is
yeah.
it on that same type of?
I'm just
he's worse?
realizing what you said. Yeah. He
It's
was
worse
fucked up.
because he's talking about himself. Like he's giving us access. So this was all recorded before everything went down with like him having to leave the WWE and sell his shares and all that. This was recorded. They tell you in the beginning that the last episode, that's when he got like the papers and the court papers and stuff like that, saying that he was being charged or whatever, or he had whatever.
Oh, so it started from the beginning.
So he's telling his story, and it's like they showing clips of things, and then he's telling his version, but we see what's actually going on. But his version is like he's
He's a fucking monster. He's a deviant.
he is a monster for real.
He's making
Wow.
like they talk about stuff
he got
did.
he got all those wrestlers hooked on
The pain pills.
what is it called? Pain pills, steroids,
All of
but they're all on there
What-
like
what was the
no,
reason
he didn't do
Just keep the
for
show
a
going.
better show.
What
For
was
a
the reason
better
for getting them
show.
hooked?
For a better show.
Better show.
Oh.
If you numbed out, you
They can
high,
do
you
more
gonna go crazy.
Man, I'm talking about
Oh.
Work through the
dude.
pain, all this shit.
Dude,
So
basically.
was Rey Mysterio the number one user?
Nah,
I can think
you
of
couldn't
what's
even
his
tell
name.
who was Everybody was on this shit.
Everybody was on it, but everybody was like, "No, he didn't make us do steroids," and we was like, "Come on now." I mean, y'all need like really for real watch it. It's enlightening. I haven't got to the end yet. We're on like episode 5, but dude,
Are they the whole thing on there? They put it out at one time.
But I knew about the stuff that the lady said he did. I just still ain't watched the actual
You
one
got
yet.
to
What
watch.
stuff did I guess I watched it.
It was just a lady came out saying that
I
he
had to
was,
watch.
she was basically his, I want to say sex slave, but she had to do shit that he wanted her to do when he wanted her to do it. So
They go deep down into like the feud with the WCW. Hulk Hogan is
Oh,
on
wow.
there, which I already don't fuck with him anymore because he's a raging racist. So
I ain't like them. His little reality show when it came out.
yeah, so I'm good on him. But he's on there and he talks about like their little issues with each other. It's very.
I didn't know he was a racist. What happened? I don't keep up with stuff. How did Hulk Hogan become a racist? How did it come out?
He probably always was.
Yeah, first thing I heard about him, he
Yeah,
was
but
just
how did
saying
it come to the forefront?
he was saying the N word a whole bunch of about some a whole lot of years ago. Now right when his reality show came out, it was like some audio leaked to him.
Yeah, and I watched some of the reality show. Yeah,
cussing folks out.
More recently, he had some ring girls replaced, some black ring girls replaced with white ring girls. It's some whatever the fuck he was at. So that's more recent, like a couple of months ago type recent. So I don't fuck with him.
And the shit would come out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it was some political. I can't remember what the politics was.
He's a super Trumper, which is whatever.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
He just somebody wanted to body slam, but that's what the fuck we was on. We don't care who you vote for. We ain't political like that, but you don't be trying to put your hands on no black queen, Jack.
And
so
then
it is what it is.
You remember his son like was high as a kite or drunk or something and killed somebody in a car crash.
Oh, I remember that.
There was a lot of shit with them folks.
Yeah, and then he had some kind of weird fetish type situation with his daughter. It was just all weird. I don't really think I don't really fuck with them like that anymore. And yeah, so.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Great wrestler though.
She said, "Yeah."
Okay. great wrestler though.
Yeah, he's amazing.
I don't know. He was always bored to me when I paid attention to him. Unless he got the NWO.
Yeah, he's so basic, yeah.
Yeah, NWO was a little better because he was with the Wolfpack one. I mean, well, NWO. But,
yeah. NWO. And that are we going to talk about how, like, they were solely biting off of NWA?
Of course.
Making it white, and everybody's okay with it, but the niggas do it, and it's like...
Oh, they can't hold no counter to the goats. Just try.
Video games. So, Billy, you're 35 and only have an hour to play game mode. What the fuck does that even mean?
Yeah, what was it?
Explain it to me like I'm 5.
Oh, it's real. You ain't got to do that. Real simple. It's just this game coming out that the developers thought it would be funny and a good idea to add this game mode and game difficulty in this game. Had the game broke down somewhere. I gotta find it. It's gonna be like a online RPG service game. I'll find the name in a minute, let y'all know. But yeah, so the game mode is basically for people who is 35 and older, who only got an hour to play the damn game. So it's gonna be basically streamlined,
Oh, I'm interested in it.
You know what I'm saying? It won't be all. Yeah, because like if a lot of people, people who play video games, now a lot of the games, everything wants to be open world. Everything wants to,
Open world means
open world means you're not. You can go and do anything in the world that you want to do. You can go anywhere you want to go. You may not be able to do what you want to do or interact with the shit, but you can go. You can proceed through the game at your own pace. You're not held. By what the game telling you. You have to do this, have to do that. You can go do mission here, do mission there. However you want to do. It's open world, like the world, because old games.
Kind of how Grand Theft.
Yeah, exactly. Just like Grand Theft Auto is.
I like Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, that's an open world game.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto, open world. That's considered open world.
All type of shit like that.
Okay.
So yeah, usually games are like that now, and it just takes a long time to do even 1 or 2 missions. So this time, they came out the game mode where it's gonna streamline it. It'll cut out all the extra bullshit. Just go straight to whoever the fuck you got killed, fight, or whatever. It's plenty of detail. I got you. I will let you know, but it's definitely details.
Even though he knew we was recording, so he know he should have had that shit available.
Well, it ain't like I just been almost dead for the last week.
No, I get that.
So
Thankfully,
yeah,
you're not.
thank God.
Thankfully, you're not.
So
Hey,
I,
Google it right quick.
Yeah, you know,
What?
man.
You don't want me to Google it because I
I,
don't know. How you?
I'm
How
I
you
see
gonna
I'm
talk
y'all
Googling
about?
know. I
actually.
see y'all
How you
know
gonna
some
talk about it?
shit. Don't
How you
worry.
gonna talk about it? The people want to know what
I
you
will
what you
look
talk.
down and keep, because I could have sworn I sent the
Okay.
list with the damn shit on there last week before I got sick. But it's cool. I'll find it again.
Anyway, while he
Oh,
doing
man.
that, GameStop crypto trading card for 58K.
Hey, then you gonna
What's
ask
this?
me another topic of mine, and I'm looking for the
Oh, that's
name of this.
yours.
Well, you got
Oh,
the
I'm
list?
sorry.
No.
It
Gotta
it's called
multitask.
Eldritch Quest. It's
Thank
called
you.
Eldritch Quest.
Shit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for saving the day, Greg.
Yeah.
Mother. Ooh, girl. Fuck with me now. Talk about pain pills. Y'all about. Anyway, go ahead. Let's next move. What you say?
What's the 58K card? What is that?
It's a trade card game at
I
GameStop.
don't know what it is.
Which is about Bitcoins. You can go on there, you can find possible Bitcoins where they're worth real money, and you can trade them
Okay.
in. And someone won it was like 55, but then rounded up, it came out of 58. Something around there. Everywhere I looked at, it had different exact totals. So yeah, you can go to GameStop and potentially win, some money by playing this Bitcoin trading card game. Yep.
So GameStop not only is doing the retro game thing that you talked about last podcast, they're also doing this crypto trading card thing.
GameStop trying to get
Okay,
folks back.
they trying to rebrand for real. They trying to rebrand for real.
They doing what Blockbuster should have did, which was don't wait till the last
Yeah,
minute
yeah.
To try to change over and do something different.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but Blockbuster honestly was kind of stuck. Their whole thing was physical media, so it was gonna take them a minute to.
Yeah.
And then Netflix had everything tied up at the time too, so it was kind of hard for them.
And then right at the end of Blockbuster and Hollywood Video, and from a gamer's perspective, I used to rent games all the time. Hollywood Video always had games in stock. They always had the games I wanted to play. Blockbuster would always be rented out. We had to wait for somebody to bring them back. So they had a stiff competition. Then the digital age came and just wiped them out.
Stiff.
Hollywood Video was where it was at.
And good old Redbox too.
Yeah, and then Redbox, I really wasn't stores. I was.
Well, I'm just saying that's Redbox went on to finish Blockbuster. Made it hella convenient.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So.
And it's crazy. Now Redbox is gone. It's like
I just looked at one today. They still there? I just looked at one today. They outside Walgreens.
Oh, I heard they were shutting down. It was like a few months ago. There was an article came out said that they were going to shut down the kiosks.
Yeah, they probably. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I still seeing one though. Yeah, they probably are gonna cut them down.
Oh, okay.
The Walgreens on State Line. Oh, you said who got a DVD player? I'm sorry. Shit, I still do.
DVD player.
The internet can go down anytime.
Yeah,
and then you stuck in the house looking at your phone.
Yeah,
I don't know where a DVD player or DVDs are.
Yeah, well, you got a console, you still got a DVD player.
You have one in your house?
Yeah.
Oh,
as long as you get
PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
as long as
play DVDs in it. Yeah.
Long as he don't have the digital version. If he just have if he got the disc drive, the system with the disc drive on it, you can. But he might have just a digital one where you had to download everything.
Which he can go buy a disc drive that he can attach to it for $80. You can buy a disc drive now.
So kids out there, just buy the damn big version of the system at the first time. Don't keep buying this little shit and trying to build it up. Just go on, spend a little $700, get it done first time. If you're gonna get, especially the new shit, just go on buy it, bro.
I'm not getting that pro. That's
I'm just saying if you wanted a pro, then just go on, spend the money for it. Don't try to build up to it.
Yeah.
Don't waste your time.
But the pro don't come with the drive. You gotta buy the attachable drive with the pro.
I'm saying, go on buy everything from the rip. You're going,
$780.
Or if you already had the original PS5, you wouldn't have to.
Yeah, I wouldn't see a need to do that.
No.
But yeah.
Are y'all done?
Thanks for your country on the gaming news.
Are y'all? I thought you wanted to talk about the ghost of whoever the hell that is.
Go
5.5D.
Yote. Ghost of.
Okay. Sure.
I Ghost of Yote is the sequel to a famous PS5 game known by Ghost of Tsushima. And Ghost of Tsushima I'll probably say is my top five. My top five PS5 game is Ghost of Tsushima. Say, hold on, Billy.
I was just saying, side note for the last topic, Blockbuster Video and Hollywood was, on together. Blockbuster bought them. I just
I didn't know that.
I just remembered it, and I just wanted to look it up to make sure. But yeah, because this was toward the end of the cycle. But yeah, that's why Blockbuster bought them. I just remember they was kind of related in some way. That's why. All right, but like I said, side note.
Okay, good to know. We can keep that in there. Ghost of Yote is equal to the famous PS5 game called Ghost of Tsushima, which is a samurai. Is he a samurai? No, he's a Ronin, I think.
Oh yeah, he's a Ronin now, but
he
yeah.
So Ronin now, yeah, because he lived, yeah. But so yeah, it's an open world. I would say sword game with an incredibly dope story, incredibly dope game design and concept, and the graphics are like A1, and the gameplay is great.
Oh, you sure?
When we played the original, everybody was like, "I'm about." When we played the demo, it was when we played the original, it was like a treat. We couldn't stop playing, and every time how great the story was, how great the combat was. It was just a great game. So we knew after the one ended, a new one was coming, and they announced it last week. Called Ghost of Yote. Now, Ghost of Yote follows a young lady. I'm not sure. Billy, you can expand on this. I just started the video though.
I believe she's the.
I'm gonna audio.
This is just me guessing, because I haven't did more research, but I believe she's the older lady that was in the first movie that you had to fight. Remember? I'm just me guessing now. I'm just guessing. I haven't looked at anything. I could be wrong, but I believe it's a prequel to that. I think. It's a prequel with her as a character.
You the one you had to fight, or you talking about? Did you talking about the woman that helped you that was dying?
Or either,
to find the medicine for?
Or either one. Originally, I think it's the one that was you had to fight, but like I said, I'm just guessing. I could be totally wrong. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I don't put that disclaimer out there for everyone watch. That motherfucker said it's gonna be nah.
So I'm about to hit. So I shared the video. I'm not sure if y'all see it.
See it now.
Yeah, so I muted the audio just for copyright purposes, but I'm gonna play the video so I can kind of see the trailer. But yeah, it follows a woman this time. Now there is some controversy behind it for some reason, saying that I ain't do woman ever do, which I don't get that, bro. Like y'all can't have diversity in gaming no more. I wouldn't mind playing as a woman. It really wouldn't change the story too much.
Man, it's just it's just the new age motherfuckers that don't get outside to go get no sun or to even talk to any women. First off, we didn't have fire women in the game since Tomb Raider. Even before then, Metro Prime. Like, come on.
I know that game.
Yeah. Chill. They don't know about that. They can sit their little head down. It's for the real motherfuckers here.
They're called incels.
Oh, that's what they call them. I call them little motherfuckers. The young folks. Hold on, you talking about the women or the young folks?
Look good.
The men, any male that has a problem with gaming.
No, yeah.
In any space, they're incels.
Yeah, them the young motherfuckers.
But yeah, y'all can see the graphics look great. I'm excited for it to come out. It comes out next year. And they also added looks like at the end of the trailer, he's shooting a gun. So I'm like, oh, they had a gun in here? So that's gonna be different because the first game was no gun. Yeah, bow and arrow, but not no gun. So it should be dope. I'm hyped to play it.
Because I kind of remember. I'm trying to remember one. It was a story in there when she was talking about something that happened, like something happening in Yodi or something. It's some part of the first one. They was talking about something that happened back in Yodi.
It's so much stuff.
And I think
there's so much stuff they be hiding, like in the game that they're gonna eventually do. That's crazy. Like the foreshadowing of that is crazy. Yeah, I'm hyped for that. I also saw
toward the bottom.
Billy, I know
leave activity.
Even. Oh, even.
I don't see it.
It's like on your main screen. If you just
click the
go toward the bottom.
The little thing next to your camera.
Should be red.
It's like a little.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Billy, I know me and you are fans of of Metal Gear Solid. You know,
Damn
they
right.
got the Metal Gear Delta coming out.
Playing through it.
Yeah, yeah, yes, I saw you playing through the third one, the original
Mm-hmm.
before on your stream.
Mm-hmm.
Follow BA by the way. Um,
And
so
the Haven on YouTube.
the Haven on YouTube. That's what it
Mm-hmm.
is. So did the gameplay of Metal Gear Solid Delta. I ain't gonna play right here because I can just tell you, but they were playing a demo over there like TGS. I'm not sure what TGS is. An event that happened last week in Tokyo.
I think it's actually called a game
Tokyo
show.
Game Show.
Yeah, Tokyo Game Show.
Tokyo Game Show. Okay, yeah, and they showed the footage. I'm like, I wasn't excited for it, man. I don't know why, but
Really?
you know, I looked at it. I was just like, yeah, like the gameplay. It looked so basic. I mean, they took the same exact movement and gameplay from the original and put it on like real high-end graphics, and it doesn't look natural. It's like he moves.
Well, you know
how he moves in the game that you play.
Well, you know, there was a a preview copy you watch, a demo copy or whatever, a showcase copy, so shit could change. And then, with it being I was hollering my homeboys about it too. It's a remake. It's not a complete new game. It's still the classic game.
Yeah.
It's just remade with newer graphics.
Yeah. They kept the same voice actors.
New mechanics and stuff like that. So it's in the middle of new game, not new game. So you have to take that with a grain of salt, But that's also was a part of the gameplay for you to move like that. It set a little bit of difficulty,
more fluid. Yeah. But I think people are more used to remakes like the Resident where they completely do an overhaul. Like this one, they're not even like I thought the voice actors were redoing their roles. Now they're just using the same sound track from the original and just put a new coat of paint on it, pretty much. I was like, oh, so it's not like a it's not a remake. It's more it's more a remaster, I think, because it's not a remake. It's like completely do it from the ground up and add like different story elements and stuff like that. But this is like just taking and putting the paint.
It depends because
You don't agree?
now because the remake, the whole remake territory is rather new in the gaming society because PlayStation is really the ones that's really just started doing the remake. You had HD remixes or a HD remake, but that would still just be the same game, just with the newer graphics. Because we was growing, because when we was growing up, shit was moving so fast from 360i to 420 to 720. She was just upgrading so quick. So they was just constantly coming out because I was just pay attention to that when I was playing through the old Silent Hills. That's something else we can talk about. It's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
It's a remake coming to that, but it's still the same game.
Yeah,
it's just as if the game is made on a newer console. So that's why I think it is important too for anyone who didn't play the original. You need to play the original first so you can see if you're even going to like the new one, because you'll think that it's a new one on it, but it's still its own niche. It's still gonna stay.
It is.
Yeah, it's dated, but it's still gonna be trustworthy to its followers. It's not gonna change. It's not changing nothing new.
Yeah, to who like it. Yeah.
Nothing that's gonna make it all.
It's not making like.
Now with Resident Evil 2,
kind of how they.
That junk there is in its own little space because they did it with the remake of 2 and 3. They did it differently because 2 was more.
They did it very differently.
2 was more close to the actual original game than 3 was. 3 they kind of totally reimagined it. How it was made, how everything battles with all that. So, like I said, it's still a new
story. Yeah,
it's new. That's a new area that they got to pull out, wean out all the damn errors and shit. Get everything established correctly.
Yeah, then same with like Final Fantasy 7 is the same way. Like it's a different game. The first one was turn-based game. This is a whole fleshed out open world and it's real time combat and so.
Yeah, now see that's what I'm saying. That's a whole nother.
I think that's what people thought.
That's a whole nother character.
Yeah, it's a whole different game.
Well, I'm saying a whole nother way that they did it. Because with that one, they completely redid Final Fantasy. But everything else, but Resident Evil 2, they did something different. Resident Evil 3, they did something different. So they show you they still ain't got it nailed down on how they actually want to do the remakes.
They ain't got on how to actually, and I think people were more so thinking that the Delta game was going to be on the side of that of doing something completely different, which is not.
Yeah, and like
And it's cool because I'm gonna still play it. I'm gonna still play
yeah,
it.
because the whole basis of Metal Gear Solid is fire as hell anyway. For you just especially in being in that Metal Gear Solid universe and having to survive and shit. So it's cold, man. Yeah, I'm sure it's still going.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fire. They gonna work out the little shit you was looking at.
Next subject.
Look at you. Don't be hating. Don't be hating.
Waiting.
Don't be hating.
All right, so for the culture, Krabby Patty meal. Hey, we just got through talking about SpongeBob.
Yeah, I know, right?
At Wendy's.
I saw that. Yep, at Wendy's. I think it's now available. I haven't tasted it yet because I'm not.
It's already out.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with fast food, so I ain't tasted it. But I thought it was a cool idea though. Because it was damn. I'm trying to think. It was another food. I don't know why I like Bob's Burgers. Like I like to try Bob's Burger one day. Them motherfuckers always seem like they might have been good. If y'all ever seen Bob's Burger.
Yeah. I've seen it.
Good burger.
Or good, yeah, they did good burger at Wendy's. What did that Wendy's? What was good burger?
It was Arby's.
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 How was it? Was it okay?
It was a basic burger. It wasn't
basic burger. Yeah.
fancy about it. It was just a basic burger. Yeah.
Yep. There's a Krabby Patty.
Yeah, I see.
That damn Frosty look fat though. Might have to go get that Frosty.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that's another, that was a cool little, retro nostalgia.
Yeah.
I can't never say that word right, but
Don't be worried about Krabby Patties. You don't fuck with SpongeBob.
I don't.
Oh, she brought that back like.
Yeah, she took that personal. God, gee.
Yeah.
You already know, and then especially, and then hold on. Then first off, don't act like when SpongeBob came out that he was gonna be known as an OG or a Nicktoon like that then, because he was annoying as hell when he first came out. Everybody, yes, that damn I'm Ready episode.
My bedroom was SpongeBob.
See, you was just a super fan. That's all that is. She was a super fan. That's why we got her. We got her, ladies and gentlemen. We got her. She was Superman. She was a super fan. So it's nothing else to say.
Like for real, so that's why I'm just
understand. Like, look, let me tell you that. Look, I'm not trying to just all the way shit on SpongeBob, okay? I was just saying, for me, in my point of view, he was annoying as hell. Especially when you compare it to somebody like Doug, Hey Arnold, Rugrats.
Yeah, they laid back.
You know what I'm saying? The true OGs. You know what I'm saying? When you compare it to some master, thank you. No, that's masterclass and. I don't want to put him below, but he ain't on the same level as them now. Come on now.
Same level.
But even when you had shows like Doug, his friend was like SpongeBob. Like Skeeter to me was like a SpongeBob type character. You know what I'm saying? Main character. That wasn't the main character of the show.
That actually helped him instead of just getting him in more fucking trouble.
Mm-hmm.
And see, I was like, I watched it. I gave it a chance. It's just annoying as hell. I ain't just on here talk shitting on him because I don't like him. Still roll Hey Arnold though. Oh Lord. Here we go, Blerd.
But I like SpongeBob.
But yeah, this is the question from the show.
I like SpongeBob. I agree with Billy.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. But this is another new segment. We'll be
and this is coming from somebody who likes the show.
We'll be putting a question up from the show, from the podcast, up on the Blerd Facebook group page, just to get y'all some feedback, get up some feedback on the show.
What kind of millennial are you?
Blerd Lines 901 on Facebook.
Am I a millennial?
I did that for the little caption.
You are a millennial. Don't play no game.
I don't know him.
You are. You ain't
Folks be trying to put titles on you nowadays. Put you in these little boxes. It's the system, sister.
You're not Gen Z, and you're not
It's the system. Gotta open your mind.
Whatever them people are before us.
Oh, shut up.
Let me see. New AirPods. I think it's cool, but I also think people are gonna be walking around.
Oh, yeah, already doing it.
Yeah,
folks walk around. We had them damn Astro boots. Folks walk around them just in real life. Astro Boy boots.
Man, I know, right?
Spending thousands on the motherfuckers too.
Man. Then I seen him at the beauty supply store. They said these are $20 a piece. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, they had been a
That's the
beauty
crazy
supply
part
on
about
there.
shoes. Yeah, that's the crazy about shoes like that. It's made of rubber. Like they're easy to print out on 3D printers and stuff. Like I don't know why I'm creating these for crazy amounts of money where I could easily make a Yeezy slide at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
This is a Yeezy slide at Walmart, $5.
$5, bada boom, bada boom. You know,
Man, and they sell them for $100
bada
for
boom,
it.
bada
I'm like,
bing,
come on, bro.
big bada boom.
Yeah,
Mm.
I never did that foam. Still the era with these foam rubber shoes. That's people buying these shoes for crazy amounts of money where
Hey,
you can just
hey, this
go on
goes.
Temu, go on Temu or Shein.
This shit link though. I know y'all done seen another go back to another movie thing. Y'all done seen Idiocracy?
Nah, I haven't seen that. What's that?
Oh shit. Well, basically we living in that. So
What's Idiocracy?
Idiocracy was a movie that was like early 2000s, I think 2001 maybe, but it was basically was showing you what the world was gonna be in the future if it kept proceeding how it was proceeding. Basically, people got dumber. The government kept on feeding, just allowing all type of dumb shit. So this guy, he works at he worked at a military base. It was an experiment where it was dealing with time machines. It's kind of like a slap company. He falls into it's like this kind of like a Futurama. You know how the beginning of Futurama was? Fry was working at a place.
Oh.
He fell into this time capsule. He gets sick, but this was actual. But this was an actual experiment. But as soon as he gets in the time capsule, something happens at the warehouse. I forgot what happens. It's something that happens worldwide.
And it sent him to the future.
Well, yeah, he sleeps into the future. It's a capsule. It's a time capsule, so it keeps him preserved. So when he wakes back up in the future, like I said, I can't remember the exact event, but it's worldwide, and so basically everyone is slow as hell. Everyone, everything is you order your food offline, it's delivered to you, but everyone is such an idiot that they live and breathe whatever the people on the TV tell them to do. So whatever they see on TV, they do it. They love it. They eat whatever they tell them to eat. They're eating like tubs of lard. They also they're so stupid that they don't wear tennis shoes. They have to have these big rubber slide-in shoes, and they look just like Crocs. And so it kind of made people think that this where Crocs came from. The owner saw that movie and thought about it. But if you watch this movie, I promise you, it will blow your mind, because a lot of this shit, the movie is supposed to be a comedy movie, but a lot of this shit that's happening in the movie is happening now or has happened, and it's showing you what path we are going down as a society, because of no one wants to know anything anymore. They just want to be told shit and just want to be stuck to their phone looking at social media. Like the people couldn't even speak, like Terry Crews in the movie. Terry Crews is the fucking president. The president is a ex-wrestler. And so I believe that this might have been right before the wrestler, was it Big Gene, Mean Gene? That it was a wrestler back in the day that ended up becoming governor before Arnold Schwarzenegger. So they were just making fun of that, but look at who we got running for president, Donald Trump. So it's just all type of cool shit. Not cool shit, all type of crazy shit that was happening that's happening now. And it just shows you that, hey, we gotta pray, man. We damn some idiots. I'm gonna rewatch it and come back and show y'all this. I know exactly everything for everything, because I'm remembering this off the top of my head. But get a chance, look at that movie. It's a crazy ass movie, very crazy.
Yeah, he running for it now, but at one point he was the president, like just like Terry Crews was the president in that movie.
Right. And so
Trump was the president. So
yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. But that was old Terry Crews. Yeah.
He won. Nah, he won. You don't see it in the movie, or you just saying in general?
He's like some kind of Negro that I don't like. I don't really know.
Well, speaking of Terry Crews, have y'all seen the
he's a dancing.
Everybody Still Hates Chris reboot?
No, I keep wanting to get to it, it's literally not like in my top 5 right now. So
Yeah, it's not top. Yeah.
I'm
It's
scared.
cool. Like it's cool.
but I do want to
It picks
watch
up right where the left off.
I said the original was
It
so
picks up
good.
the same episode.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it picked up right on the last episode of the original. They show the end clip of the original, and then immediately goes into tune. Like he was like, "And my mama slapped me in the animation," and I was like, "It's kind of funny that it ends up. The first thing is a slap, and she slapped him into a cartoon, and then the show continues from there. I thought that's pretty cool how they did it.
All right.
But I watched like half of it. I watched half of it. I didn't finish. It's cool to watch. It wasn't bad. It didn't keep my attention like that, but it wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? It was cool.
Yeah, because I used to love the show. I still watch the show to this day.
Yeah, I watch the show. I'll be on Hulu looking at the show now.
Oh, it's free on Roku.
Yeah.
Get your Roku TV.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
I just
Wrap
want
up.
to talk about Dolph right quick. As far as like what's going on in the going on in 901.
Yeah.
Dolph's murderer was convicted of first-degree murder. He's getting life in prison. Shout out to the Memphis justice system. Got something right for them. They really can be thankful for what's the co-defendant dude name? That guy.
I
That
can't
guy
remember
that
his
got
name.
up on the stand and told on his mama,
Oh,
his grandmama, his girlfriend, the lady next door, the lady across the street.
Snitched on everybody, everything.
Told on Gotti brother. Told on. So shout out to him. He's also going to go to jail for life.
Mm-hmm.
But shout out to him. Straight drop will be straight dropping the soap in jail. And yeah, so
yeah.
R.I.P. to Dolph. He really fucked the city up.
R.I.P.
with that one.
Dolph, man.
Definitely did. Stupid ass nigga, man.
And
Man.
it's still we haven't even seen the last of whatever's gonna be the repercussions.
Yeah,
of
we
it.
don't know how.
God's
we
brothers
don't.
already been murdered. They don't know. They
Mhm.
won't say who did that. So, but
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Dolph. Oh, also Glorilla drops her album on the 11th of October. So
Yeah.
everybody support.
Yeah.
We want to support Glow. We want her to go number one.
Big glow.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see her video? Her video for how long?
Yes, I saw the video for Hold On. She also has she redid what Wipe Me Down, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
with
I-
Boosie. Is it
with
out? Is it
Boosie.
out? I saw the preview of it.
She did like a little clip of it, and then they're doing the remix to the remix with Boosie and Nasty Red, but whatever. I don't know.
Who is Nasty Red?
Oh, it's Six Pope.
Oh, Sexy Red.
Nah, she
Okay.
definitely ain't sexy.
So,
Good shit. Good change up, Jack.
Ah,
Red.
Nasty Red.
Whatever. So support her when she drops. We want City to come on. We need to get behind her. She
For sure.
literally
For sure.
the
For
biggest,
sure.
the hottest thing in the music industry right now. The hottest female rapper in my
Right
opinion
now.
right now.
Only one that can
Yeah.
rap. Shit.
The only one that can rap.
In
Well,
my
I'm not gonna
opinion.
say that because
Meg can rap.
Meg be snapping and she can freestyle. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
Meg can actually rap.
but Glow is right up there with her. Like
Right. Give me a bar.
She from Memphis. She from Memphis, so she's definitely number one in my book. So everybody support her.
Mhm.
So y'all telling me that Meg Thee Stallion can rap better than Glow?
Yes,
Yeah,
Where and which song?
most definitely.
all the songs.
Well, I'm gonna see you some
Do you
freestyle.
listen to Meg? Because if you don't listen to Meg, like I'm not talking about the stuff she drops on
Yeah.
the radio or
Mhm.
whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I love Glow.
I mean, Meg
Love
got killed by her own ex-boyfriend.
did not
He snapped on that damn track.
and did not
Okay.
and did not
All right. Oh, I mean, she look beautiful person, beautiful
and did
personality.
not and
but-
she did not and he did not.
I ain't
Sorry.
the biggest fan of music. I'm sorry.
Exactly. So you're
Man,
speaking
I-
from a place of dislike. So
No, I'm just lyrically.
okay.
I mean, you got like Cardi, in my opinion, is more lyrically bumping than Meg.
Not
Kari
even.
don't write her stuff though. Kari don't
Not
write her
even.
raps.
So Meg write all
Not-
hers?
Yes.
Meg, Glow doesn't.
First of all, y'all,
but Meg does.
don't nobody write all they shit. We just saw the biggest artist in the world get
You're a
proven
hater.
over and over that he don't write this
You're a
shit.
hater.
Yeah, I'm a
You're a
hater.
hater.
This is the truth.
You're a hater.
So what did y'all eat that night when you was in the booth with Meg and them? What y'all
You're a
eat at
hater.
dinner? Did you see
You're
her?
a
Did you
hater.
see her write the shit and put it down? No. So you don't know what she do, goddamn it. It's the same way with Drake ass.
Hater.
Y'all,
Super hater.
okay, all right. That's it. I'm an old
Super
nigga. I'm just old, bro. I'm just old. I come gangsta boo. You know what I'm saying? Lil Chat. You know what I'm
Gangsta Boo is the
saying?
greatest female rapper of all time.
Mia
I'm not
X.
talking about her.
You know what I'm talking about?
Nobody's touching Gangsta Boo.
Even
Nobody's touching
look
Mia X.
him, goddamn it. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna say nothing about Lil Kim. She's the most.
We got the most what? We definitely got nothing else to talk about. If it's any Lil Kim slander in the rap game, we ain't got nothing else to talk about. You win. I promise you. Cause y'all.
I'm not gonna slander her.
All
But
right. All right then.
I understand.
Come on now. I ain't hating on the girl. I'm just keeping it real.
You are a hater.
She got one of the biggest machines behind her.
You are a hater. So does Glow.
Oh.
You're a hater.
Cool.
Yo Gotti now.
Who?
And Rock Nation.
Who is Rock Nation owned by?
That's why I said so does Glow.
They the same thing.
That's why I said so does Glow. And
But
I
no.
love them both.
Glow below her though.
But Meg,
Glow
Meg
below
not
her.
under them no more.
Yeah, Meg
she
gone.
independent.
Yeah, she independent there too.
You're a hater.
All right, I take that. Does this mean I ain't been brainwashed?
It's not brainwashing.
I'll stay outside the system.
Please
Mm-hmm.
stay outside this conversation.
Cause you still ain't told me one bar yet.
I'll send it to you.
No. If she was dead bumping,
Don't worry about it.
I need a bar off the
hater.
top of the head. Is she
You're a
dead
hater.
bumping? Is she dead bumping?
You're a hater. Anyway, you ready to close out?
It's 12 o'clock outside. Hey, Friday night. Hey, you got some big
my
clothes.
new Z Fold 6.
Oh
Oh
shit.
yeah, that's that phone. I can't wait for
Yeah,
Apple.
I love this phone.
I can't wait for Apple to steal the technology and do it. So I can get one.
They ain't never doing no fold phone. They don't have a screen for it.
They might.
The engineering is for
They
the
might.
engineering for this screen is only in Japan right now. America doesn't have access to the screen.
Dang on.
That's why they haven't done one yet.
Apple.
Yeah. The
Apple
Hawaii,
is-
the Hawaii Ascend. Did y'all know Hawaii Ascend got Hawaii, whatever they want? It got banned in the U.S. You know, I think they're a Chinese company.
Mhm.
They have a trifold phone that folds 3 times.
That's
Yeah, yeah. So they have all the technology over. We just don't have the actual product to even put it in. Well, it's an American-based product, so
Jump flip over like a little pocket mirror.
you won't see an Apple folding phone. You won't see an Apple folding phone. Or Apple folding anything in no time soon.
I can't wait till it happens.
Not gonna happen.
Y'all told me like they said robots weren't gonna like have feelings and things, but
Who said it?
I never told you that.
I ain't tell you that.
not y'all. I'm just talking about in general. That's
Oh.
what people said. So.
I mean, anything lives long enough it can become sentient. That was always the big fear about AI.
Is a robot living? I mean, I thought you
You
had
could
to
be
have breath.
you could be living, but you don't mean you sentient. Like sentient, like a tree is living, but it ain't sentient. Like talk and walk and respond and shit like that. That's what it, it'd be like sentient.
And you talking about Apple. Apples go rotten. They spoil.
Ooh.
What
Not this
I'm gonna do?
Not this-
Sam gonna sing.
Not this Apple.
Well, see, Apple, they right now though they kind of like the Windows of cell phones. So they like basic. They got to keep it kind of basic so everyone can use it. You know, so they won't go too big with the flip shit.
And that's why they sell.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they sell because people are more.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
Yeah. I hate to see it. That's why I stayed away from Apple for as long as I could. But they got me on that now. I do got an iPhone. But that's only because it was cheap, bro. They gave it to me free. That was the only reason why.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah. This like $1,800. So yeah, I feel you on that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, only reason I got it because I financed.
Yeah, I
It's
definitely,
like
I definitely miss
$1,800 for a
Android.
phone, bro.
Woo. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Keep that motherfucker forever.
Man. On that note, we need to wrap. I guess we'll wrap this one up. We'll get another Blerd action going on. A few more blurbs out there this week. And I appreciate everybody for tuning in, chiming in, subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing them with your people. Press that share button, y'all. Share it to someone who ain't seen it.
Before you cut off, we're on YouTube. Watch us on YouTube. We're on Spotify. We're on Audible. We're on Amazon Music. We're on Apple Podcasts. What else we're on?
Sure, Spotify.
It's another one. It's another.
Oh, Spotify. I think I said that already.
YouTube,
Yeah.
Apple Music.
It's another one you posted. It's another one you posted. I not.
Yeah, everywhere you can listen, we're there. Okay, so if
Mm-hmm.
you can't watch, you need to be listening. And when you listen,
Yeah.
you need to like. And once you like it, you need to share it, and you need to comment, and you need to tell everybody about it. Okay?
Straight like that. Ta-da.
Straight like that. Then no, we out. I'm Greg.
It's your boy Billy.
And I'm Ebony with an I.
We out there,
See y'all on the next issue. Thank y'all for tuning in. Yeah.
Peace.